Welcome to No Man's Sky Permadeath mode. In the last part, the focus was very much on tidying up the outstanding missions that were available, and we've now completed everything for our construction guy, exocraft and weapons program. We're now down to just finishing off the missions for our farming or agricultural project and scientific research. Both of these will require access to warp drive upgrades. Rubium needs warp drive level Sigma, and that needs warp drive level Tau. So we're going to need to kind of find Nada and Polo to see if we can get the upgrades. But before I do that, I'm just going to give you a little bit of a tour around the base. In here, I've done a little bit of upgrading. I've kind of been laying out these farms through here. These are growing up. You can see these are just coming through. We'll come back and pick those up. What I've done up front here is I've added another storage vault, so I've now got 1, 2, 3, 6. And the other thing I've kind of done here is started to color code. So like this one is blue, and just to demo guys, so this is red. So what the way to color code things is, you need to come there, press like that, you press that for color, and then I've kind of set it up. I don't know if you can actually kind of feature it, and then you just press F like that. It comes out like that. So this is a red one. So I've just used it just to give my well, you're mixed. Don't know if I've got anything else I can color code. I mean, I don't know if you can change the strength of the colors. That's quite, in your face, but I think I can live with it. This is kind of like pale green. This is like green as well, so I could do that actually. Noticing that I do need Yantrium because I don't have the resources now, I don't think, to make another exocraft base. Got 500 iridium, okay, we're good. Got the Yantrium, we need a dynamic resonator. Let's just kind of wander back to the farm, because in this part I want to start the search for Sigma upgrade. Oh, there we go. Grab the nip plants. Say this is my cash farm. It's not big. I tend to be a little bit relaxed. I think we'll just wait here. I'll just ramble on a little bit while these guys mature. Actually, what I can do is just put a new one of these down, ready. Yeah, I must admit, I don't go way over top with my cash production. See here, I've got my first 2 Termarium plants here, and outside, I go outside, just outside here. Oh, I've got Spidonium. Okay, well, Spidonium is always a bit tricky to harvest. I mean, and what I'm doing at the moment is just starting to grow these farms. These are the long-term project, in the sense that I don't know how much longer these will take to grow. Oh, we can always wait. See you in a minute, guys, once those are ready. Oh no, there they are. They're just starting to come up. So, Mordite. So at the moment I'm using Mordite as my short-term income. See here, it's quite easy to harvest. It's a bit of a pain to manufacture the lubricant, but can't have everything. Oh, hey, that's interesting. So if you set the color, I didn't know that. I don't mind that. I mean, we can always change the colour anyway. I don't think I've got... No, I don't have any space in that, so we're going to have to do it this way. And of course the annoying thing with lubricant is that you've got this. Ways to send this to the ship so it stacks. Oh, can't do any more anyway. I've got don't have enough resources now, so what we'll do is go and store the surplus in the vault up here. Come back over here and put the surplus spadonium in, and I can actually get up to 100. I think my carrying route or Mordite overflow is here. Right, anyway, I've done enough messing about, guys, creating funny coloured things and stuff like that. Now, what I want to do is go looking for Nada and Polo, and I'm looking in the wrong place. Now, if I come to discoveries here, you will see I've already got 3 teleport systems. I've got one that takes me to Scavando Chill, and one that takes me to my source of Rigogen and Temerum. I don't want to give up that, but Scavando Chill, I think that's run its... I don't know. That run its course? Do I really need it anymore? I've got enough Corsigen at the moment. So I think what we're going to do is end that system again. And that is the Lagaskinsky system. So we're just gonna... and we're going to go to here. Of course we need to sell off the surplus. Sell items. Let me sell off the nip buds. And lubricant. And of course we'll sell off the glass, we don't need it. We can see we just got over 1.2 million. And the music starts up, which means that we've just managed to get past the threshold. And and there we are, guys. We've got a journey milestone. We are now a merchant. Because we got 1.2 million, and of course I forgot that I want a dynamic resonator. Yeah, we'll buy one of those, and that gives us the capability to drop a exocraft. Where we're going next. Oh. Have we here? Sorry, the distraction, guys. Gishbang. What you've got for us? In my dreams. In my dreams. A 36 slot fighter. Wow. That would be nice. That would be really, really nice, but as I said, that would be in my dreams. And see my old Geobane. I don't think there's anything else out on these systems that's of any value. No. This was a nice system to hang around in, but I think it's time to move on. Let's see where we're going. I don't want to follow the Atlas path, although just curiosity. But we're not going to be able to go very far down it anyway. Let's see, only go see what's around here. Undiscovered 4 planets, 2 moons. G2P. Okay, let's go there. I'm not too worried about getting towards the centre of the galaxy, or in the case of this series, going towards the rim at the moment, because when you've only got the short distance warp reactor, it's, you know, it's just a very slow process. So here we are with the Bukowski system. And we need to find the space base, and I'm a little bit out of practice. And there it is, kind of floating in space here. Can't afford to hang around too long. The local branch of the Space Pirates could be around very, very quickly. It says it's around the front of here, so just go in and say hello, see who owns the system, and anything else that's of interest. There we are. And there's the beginning of the local pain in the arse. Restore point. Looks very much like a Korvax system. Hello, Mr. You're a scientist. So we can have a little bit of carbon. Talk to this guy if he will talk to me. There we are. Analyst entity Aveski. Current rank test subject. I don't understand here. Clearly wants to get back to his research. We'll leave him alone. Generally the Korvax tend to be a insular race. Standing with the Korvax has increased, and we've got a little bit in the way of nanite clusters. Okay, we'll take that. Technology Merchant Penzel. See what technologies you've got for me. Shield boost, Sigma, aeration, membrane, tau. That could be useful. 100 there, point of interest. Shield boost, shield duration and charge capacity is improved. That could be useful, but we need 150 nanites for that. I don't think I've got 150 nanites. Let's have a quick look. 17 there. Ah, I thought I had more nanites than that. I think I've stored them in my vault. Okay. Not a problem, not a problem. Always go back and get them. But I think at the moment we'll just go out and scan. None of those techs are actually. Okay, let's go and check. I've got myself a bit worried now. Sorry, we're gonna have to do this, guys. Anyway, I'll see you back on the base before we go off anywhere else. I would guess my nanites are in one of these on this side. No, not that one. That one. Okay. Yeah, there we are. We've got 445. That can go back, so we've got 212. When you've got large numbers of nanites, there's no point just lugging them around, clocking your ship up. You might as well just store them in a vault. And of course, if you're not playing permadeath mode, it avoids the risk of losing them. If you get killed, you don't lose them from your vault, so that's an advantage. Just go back across, and I think I will get that tech if I got space. Yeah, I got space in my suit for it. Hello, back again, guys. trade for nanite clusters, and we will get shield boost Sigma. And to place this, what do I need? The iron. Life support, shield boost Sigma. That's recharge or direct. Ooh, I need some thammium. Getting a bit low on thammium. I think we're gonna have to go there. That shield duration and charge improved by 0.3. Not a massive amount, but you never know, it all helps to kind of improve that. That's a big ship, that's a big hauler. What's the bet? And this is a 48 slot hauler, something like that. Have a look. No harm in looking, guys. Get off. There we are. Only snip at 111 million. Ah, that's an A-class hauler. 42. Wow. Look at that. Class bonus on that as well. 21% hyperdrive. Okay, guys. One day, once I've got walking around with 111 million in my pocket, it might be a lot less by then, because of course we won't have we will have a ship that will, right, so I think I need to do a bit of exploration. I'm a little bit worried about that's gold and iridium. Anomaly detected. Okay. That's exactly what I want. Hello, part. See, this is why when you go to a system, you've actually got to hang around long enough. It doesn't always appear instantaneously. So you've got to hang around long enough for the system to actually, for this to pop up. Hopefully we're going to strike lucky with Nada and Polar, because this is random. Although I've got a feeling there must be events within the game that trigger it, like you get to a certain level of kind of accomplishment on your journey. And here we are, inside. I'm going to go say hello to Nada and Polo. As I say, I don't know whether the fact that you get, I mean, just to kind of illustrate the point, guys, is I'm sure what you get from Nada and Polo depends on the level of these techs. But that's my theory, there's no proof from that, it's anecdotal. But we're going to find out. Specialist Polo. On the left study, give yourself brain to match the strong legs to explore. Polo bobs up and down happily as I approach, apparently convinced that I am some kind of kindred spirit in the odyssey of exploration and invention. I'm undecided as whether to share this ethos. Polo is patiently fascinated by my brain, affected by the interaction with alien language and culture. Can I truly understand such profoundly unfamiliar concepts? Is there a limit to how much I can learn? I wonder this too. So I've learnt more than 3 words. And since we're overhead. Warp tech, please. No. I've got scatter blaster technology. Again, these technologies seem to come from Polo and Nada. It's almost like they've been given the certain key technologies which actually work. And what are you going to give me? Assistance, return to Atlas, find the galactic core. I think I'm going to go for an aid for exploration at the moment. Gift which will explore the galaxy. And we've got, I think I've already got that. But you never know. That will... No, maybe that must be new. So we've now got Sigma thermic layer and Tal. Maybe if we put down on an extreme planet. Gotta find the way out. It's that way. Oh well, we didn't strike lucky that, guys. As I say, I think the events are triggered. There's like a sequence. I think what I'm going to do is just hang around here. Yep, shake off that scan. Done. And as I say, I need to get down on the ground now, and I don't particularly want to go for an emerald planet. There's plutonium. I think we're going to go that over there. Nutcock's Isthmus, because it's got a moon, so we might be able to find. Let's fly through all these various kind of. It's a long jump actually. If I got enough fuel, that's a point. Yeah. Now this has got 2 moons. This could be useful to hang around on this system here. Got a Spodonian planet with emerald and nickel, and it looks like this has got 2 moons. So what I do need is some thallium. I was just about to say, well, if I get stuck out here too far, I can always call my freighter. Unfortunately, in this series, I haven't yet to get a freighter. We've got aluminium and iridium. I think we will check out the moon first. We might. We're in trouble now, guys. We're in trouble. We're 40s. Time for an emergency. Okay, I didn't want to stay on that planet anyway. Didn't want to stay in this system anyway. Sigma. Okay, let's. So what we got here? 3 planets, 2 moons, undiscovered. Right, time to bug out, guys. We would have not have got to that planet in the time available. Wow, that was a bit close. One of the reasons why I like to carry a spare hyperdrive. Oh, that was a bit close, guys. That was a little bit too close for comfort. I shouldn't have tried that mega jump. I'm going to have to be a bit more careful. Anyway, we're in another system. And we're still alive. We're getting a bit of thallium as I'm going towards the space station. This is useful. Oh, I haven't gone through a field like this for a long time. Once pre-foundation, you could mine loads and loads of thallium. They're certainly after me today, aren't they? Okay, let's just hang around. Pirates. Yes, I know. Yes, I've gone. Tough luck. Bugger off. Oh well. Store point saved. Okay, let's go and check out who's in charge. Let's see if they've got any tech. Have we got any bonuses? Starting to think I might have to go back to one of my familiar systems to stock up on resources before I get exploration going. Respector Skint. Okay, friend, get first. Give units. Okay, you want units. I'll give you 10 units. Merlin gives me something in exchange. Standing with the Gek has increased, okay. And I've got a few nanite clusters. I suppose 10 units for 10 nanite clusters. Not too bad. We'll accept that with good grace. Oh, sorry guys. Right. Health's at maximum. Let's see what tech this guy's got. Merchant hailing. You have nanite clusters. I can grant you blueprint. Okay, for ship upgrades. So we've got grades for right sort of. I certainly would like these. Heat dissipation, that's quite useful. In fact, I would like both of those. I think we're going to be staying here for a little while. Not too worried about the. Oh, you can actually buy the cyclotron ballista tech. But I certainly think I would like those. So I'm going to need 550 nanites. Okay, so we're gonna keep this system hooked for the moment, and I think what we'll do is we'll go out and have a look and see what's available in this system. Have a quick scan around the planets, see if there's anything of value. I mean, I've got a spare slot in my teleporter, so maybe this can replace my chill planet. Okay, let's got gold, copper, and iridium, emerald and nickel, abandoned building on it. Planets has this got? Supposed to have all planets, isn't it? 3 planets, 2 moons. Okay. These are going to probably be hostile planets that are not particularly good. I suppose we could check this out to see if it's actually a barren planet. It looks very much a little bit like a water world. So I think we can just go check this out. It's not far away. Yeah, it's a water world. I think, yeah. Wow. That is quite. Interesting. Actually looks. Oh no, there's vegetation there, so. Okay, let's go across, find a base, see how hostile the sentinels are, because what I've noticed is when you've got a water world like this with no major resources on, it normally means that there's like homicidal sentinels around. So let's see if we can find a base, guys. I mean, if I can't find a base, I'm not going to put down. I'm not going to waste the plutonium on it, although I've got plutonium. But anyway, so I'm just going to fly across the surface, guys, see if I can find a base. So I'll see you in a minute. At long last, I've found a base. I think we're just going to go straight in for a landing, guys. Take a chance on the landing peg. There isn't one. There isn't. Ah, great. Tropical storms, high security. Okay, let's. Great. But they're always extreme sentinel planets. Okay. some carbon. Let's see what we've got here. Yeah, I've always noticed water worlds in these low level ones are always seem to be extreme. So what we've got here, instincts are correct, my efforts are amply rewarded. Standing with the Gek is crazy. Contagious Fill. Okay, let's. Great, we've got a storm. Great. Shouldn't have done that. What I do want is. Crap. Why won't that let me go away, Sentinel? Right, he's lost interest. Run, 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 run. I want that. That's what I'm after. Antimatter, yeah. This. A bit of a smash and grab raid. The free takeoff is just there, so we'll just into here. Should be able to make a bypass chip. Yep. Run, 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 run. Yes, we'll be okay. Ah, made it. And I think we're going to call this, rename this planet, I think. Towart Host. So I know that's the hostile planet. I'll also get the credits for that. And I think we can take off. And I doubt very much if we're going to be coming back here. But at least I know this one's hostile. And we've got, at least we got the crap. Where's the space station? Stop prattling around. This is how you get killed. Oh, come on, where's the space station? I'm in the middle of an asteroid field. And the... oh, it's a bounty ship. That came up very, very quick. I think someone's out for me. And I'm certainly not going to fight a bounty ship. And I've just flown into the space station. Great. Yeah, that came up phenomenally quickly, that. Come on. There's the bounty ship. Certainly not going to fight a bounty ship. Wish there was more of those actually, guys. I'm getting a bit tired of the distress signals in my other series. I wish there were a few more bounties or something like that, so you could engage, you know, with different levels, so that if you've got a more upgraded ship, you could do like a one-on-one duel. I think that would be fun. Okay, guys, time to take stock. Yeah, antimatter. I don't think I can. No, I need 100 thiam. I'm very, very low on thammium at the moment. I think I'm going to have to return home and gather some thallium. In fact, I've just noticed the time of how long I've been recording. Maybe I'll do the thallium collection off camera probably. Let's just go and establish a link from here. Actually, I could do with a barren planet actually. Maybe that would be useful. So let's get home. In fact, I think I've got thallium stuff stacked up at home actually. And then that will, I can get the thallium, that means I can get my emergency bug outs. So, where are you? Where are you? You're nicely coloured red, that means you should have some thallium in it. Oh, 250. Oh, we got 1,000. Okay, so we've got plenty of thallium, just in the wrong place. A lot more comfortable now that we got that. This needs to be upgraded as well. It's getting low on fuel. That means I can bug out. I think I'm just going to repair this slot as well while I'm at it. We got the cash for it. So we've now got a fully upgraded ship with 22 slots on it. As I say, I've got my emergency bug out hyperdrive. Actually, while I'm spending the cash, got advanced laser scanner. I think we're open one of these slots. A grenade launcher. You need 15 chrysonite for that. Actually, tech is that. Project these dark keys. Quicker landmass deformation. I certainly would like that. Question is, do I have any chrysonite? Yes, I do. And put that in there. And of course we will get the immediate as boast by association. So that's done now. +5 projectile velocity. Okay. Right, I can go back what little I've got left over. That's done. Got a few nanite slots as well. That would worth storing the nanites. Yep, and I think the nanites can go back for the moment. I don't need it. We've got electron vapor and a suspension fluid. Could probably bring that back. Well, got the resources for antimatter. Yeah, make enough. Yeah. So we're doing exploring. We might as well have 2. There, and I've still got the iridium. Let's just have a quick. Sorry, I keep flashing in and out, guys. I'm just kind of sorting things out. We've got the iridium. We've got some iron. Got plenty of plutonium. Got a bit of carbon. Bit low on thallium. Oh, I had a Corvax cube. I missed the opportunity to kind of make someone happy on that system that we bugged out of. Got that there, so we've got the resources here. And I think while I'm doing, I think just go and check our farming, and then I think I'm going to wind the part up here, guys. It's been an interesting part. Couple of interesting tips there. I hopefully you guys found it a little bit useful, in the sense that with the emergency bug out, and yeah, we got everything here has grown up really nicely. I think we can marry him up. Don't think I've got enough of it. It's just the glass. Again, it's kind of harvest everything. Those guys can wait for the moment. Oh, great. Okay, let's go and actually I could probably send some stuff to the ship. You've got Corsigen in the ship. Okay. Oh, that's my exosuit. Okay. I think we'll just store the Corsigen for the moment. And the Spodonium. Don't know if I've got enough. No, don't quite have enough Spodonium for another plant. We've got enough for some another Temerian plant, so I think we can bring that back. Got a bit of a zinc overflow, but okay. No, wrong one. I think we'll come down here and rotate that so they're all facing the right way, and plant another one of those just to get it up and running. The rest of these. Blip buds, it'd probably say inventory full. Actually, I think what I will do here, this part is I rotate that, build another 2, and we will. I think I should have enough. Place that in there. And I don't have enough Fabian for that. Okay. Never mind. And let's have a quick look here. Got 178 Mordite. Everything, our ships are a bit crammed up. Okay, let's, while I'm looking at it, I think I'll just make the lubricant, make a bit more cash than I've been spending a little bit. And stack it. Oops, after I've done this. Yep, we've got 3. Not a vast amount, but it will grow, guys. The farm will develop over time. And going, as I say, I'm not someone who's really into compulsive kind of mega cash. I'm quite happy just to go at my own pace. Right, we've got 50 more back actually, and a couple more lubricants. That one. So these are 50 a time now, aren't they? Yep, sorry, forgot that, guys. So we've got that there. That can go back into the ship, and we drop the Tenerium into here. And I think this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. We've had a pretty good run. Did that emergency bug out. Hope that was useful. We did a bit of colouring in the base. I think off camera I will, well, just do a little bit of resource gathering, maybe make a bit of cash, and in the next part we'll get back to doing a little bit of exploring, trying to find something. Maybe we'll go looking for Nada and Polo. See that? Bit unhappy with that exocraft being so full up. Don't really need that. We don't really need that. I'll leave the carbon. The carbon's useful for when we're travelling. So we've got plenty of plutonium. So this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. As I say, in the next part I will probably resume the quest for Nada and Polo, see if we can get the Sigma upgrade. But that'll be all for the future. So until next time, guys, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.